play next.
Cardinals.
He's out.
So next to hit is number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now at the plate, here is number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Anderle has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, number 7. He's 1 for 4 so far.
7.
He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marquez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out, number 1. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Wichita scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Dakota Chalmers earns his first win of the season. Terry Hill takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. Future stars are on display. Now to bat, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 7.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And stepping in, Lloyd Kapler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
A bouncer to the left side.
Kapler.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So stepping in is John Torres.
Batting second, the right fielder, John Torres.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in next, Irving Lopez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Lopez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the... Stepping in once again is number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marquez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in next, Lloyd Kapler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Denton leads off first with 1 away.
Here we go, guys.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. So here is Irving Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Stepping up is number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, no one better. Let's go,
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Denton. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Bryce
Grounded to short.
Denton.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. Ready to take his hacks again. Number 7 blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to... At the plate now is Irving Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Number 7 will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit.
1 run scores. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. So 3 runs on only 2. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Wichita Windsor. Alex Phillips.
It's actually happening.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and now Benito Pena.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Benito Pena.
One away.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in will be number 7. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ramirez, base runner at first with one out. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, one time right now.
Runners going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ballgame. Next to stand in is number 7. He hit a two-run homer first time up. From the stretch, hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So now to the plate, Malcolm Nunez singled in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Colin Anderle.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin Anderle.
Hey, get it yourself right here.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that. Up next, number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you try.
And now here is Benito Pena.
15, designated hitter, Benito.
The 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now into the box, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So next to bat will be Peter Pascal, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now here is number 7. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
The shortstop, number 7.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lloyd Kapler. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Wichita put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Striding in is number 7. He went deep last night twice.
Number 7.
And now the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Cronin stands at first with 1 out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
Next up is Julio Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Drilled on the ground to short, right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Colin Anderle the next to bat, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate is number 7. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
2nd home run.
So now into the box is number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of
So here's the cleanup hitter. Will Lorenz flew out last time up. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And in to swing the bat next is Colin Anderle.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
On the ground is short. This could be two. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lloyd Kapler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Number 7 steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. First pitch of the AB now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Cronin isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late.
Next up, Julio Rodriguez. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard sink.
Next to hit is Lloyd Kapler, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 8-5 tonight. Wichita used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Terry Hill claims the win out of the pen, his first. Juan Minaya closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We hear all the time from people.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are going to have on them.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Amarillo Sod Poodle. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Lewis Thorpe. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Barry Iswaldo comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
So the next to bat will be number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 7.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reeves is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Hold up, right here on the back.
And he is in there.
Hey.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, square one up. One time.
He's set, and the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's back to the top of the order now, and now we'll see Corbin Carroll dig in at the plate.
Corbin.
Line drive base hit.
Boy, after that base.
Next to dig in, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Now to the plate, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Reeves is there, 2 down. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ian Hamilton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Amarillos. We've got baseball on. Next, here is number 7. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Iswaldo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now in the box, Mark Lerma. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next it'll be number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first.
Come on.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Iswaldo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Hey, 2 out.
Now it'll be Barry Iswaldo.
Left fielder, Barry Iswaldo.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys.
So next to hit is number 7. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy. Ready now is LT Tolbert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend in the inning. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Corbin Carroll will be the batter. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Number 7 has a play. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. This one.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball. It's the show. Now at the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Carroll retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now the 2-1 pitch.
The center fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Next to hit, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Drew Ellis. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ben DeLuzio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a pop-up now. Riddle calls for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. And stepping in, Dom Marolio worked a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Corbin Carroll will be the batter. He's looking
Now
for hit
batting,
number 3 here in this at-bat.
Corbin.
Lined but speared on a hop.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in is number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
The windup and the 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Hey, that's the price you...
Digging in next, number 7, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fence.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in once again is number 7. And they're runners at the corners now.
One time. Here we go.
And now the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly pushes the third run across.
Game.
He's off to a hot.
The game's future start. So coming to the plate, number 7. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is... into second with a 2-out. Double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning.
Stepping in next, number 7. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Rincon is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. So here is number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Striding in is Michael Bush. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to bat, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. Right to him.
Down.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. Now to the plate, here is Johnny Parsons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate now is number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And now, Rangel Ravelo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rangel Ravelo.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the... A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Wichita used a nice... Gets...
One of the most underappreciated skills a young...
Welcome to MLB The Show, and
You're out.
digging in will be number 7. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 7.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to stand in is number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Leonard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping up is Rangel Ravelo. Struck out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So now to the plate, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robert Leonard struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Up next, Carlos Sepulveda. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Carlos
hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on. And now here is number 7. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Welcome into this presentation.
He's out.
Into the box, number 7. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one...
Now into the box, Drew Avens, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. So next to bat will be number 7 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So now here is Mike McDonald. He doubled his last time up. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate is number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just...
So now into the box is Alex Rosario. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Boy, this guy right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to... Number 7 coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-3, the final score. Minor League Baseball is live and... Glenn Sparkman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Next up is number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next up, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
Stand up.
And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Justin Yurchak. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Rincon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and oh man, way out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Saul. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a pop-up now.
You got it. You got it.
And there's your first out of the inning. Next to dig in, number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. 14-5, the final totals in this one. Wavered.
Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Wind Surge.
Next, here is Raider Ascanio.
Batting second, the shortstop.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
Ball 4, take your base.
And now in the box, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Raider Ascanio. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Nick Plummer. He popped out in his first trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. Next, it'll be number 7, and their runners at the corners now. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit.
Now it'll be Juan Yepes. Singled last time up. 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now is Nick Plummer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, Nick Plummer.
To short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to hit is number 7. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Peter Pascal. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here now the 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Torres. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. And stepping in, Raider Ascanio. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, Benito Pena, singled in his last at-bat. This is flared right back over the mound. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Irving Lopez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Next to hit, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still. Next, it'll be Malcolm Nunez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now at the plate, here is Julio Rodriguez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in is Nick Plummer. It was a walk in his last trip. Left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in once again is number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. 13-8. The final score in this one, the Cardinals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Garrett Williams out of the
Mm-hmm.
Minor League Baseball now on.
He's out.
Stepping in next, number 7 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there's a base hit on a line. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Digging in next, number 7. He singled in his first AB. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact.
So here is Nick Plummer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Plummer.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Striding forward now is the DH. Benito Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in is number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Smoked on the ground up to middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now to the plate, here is Nick Plummer. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate now is number 7. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Lloyd Kapler. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
The right fielder.
And now, John Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in will be Malcolm Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nunez.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Stepping up is number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matthew Liberatore earns his first win of the third of the camp.
Another look at one of
A manager checks in with his ball club. An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game. A manager checks in with his ball club. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The roof is open this evening as next to stand in is number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued first.
So now to the plate, Jeter down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeter.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Hernandez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 7, and they could use a spark from him here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Up next, Jim Hernandez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there.
That's an out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. And now here is number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeLuzio is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Charles LeBlanc.
The batter, the second baseman, Charles.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to short. Scooped up, and he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. So next to bat will be Ben DeLuzio. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Joe Cronin will come on to a 4-1 finish in this evening's game.